Birdman hand swab. What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? Welcome to episode 85 of But There's More. I am your host, Astro, and with me today, we got a very familiar face, my man, Buck Fames. What's going on, Bucky?
What's up, guys? Good to be here, as always.
A good deal. And a new face, a fellow collector. We're going to welcome him with open arms. My man, Sonny, what's going on?
What's going on, guys? Appreciate the invite, man. Thank you.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. We gotta listen. Last week we didn't talk, guys. We didn't talk. We didn't have a stream last Sunday. But this week we're gonna get into some prime one. We're gonna get into a lot of different things. It's a lot that's happened this past week. I got a lot of pictures to get to, so we'll probably get to those sooner than later. But before we do that, let's intro another panelist for tonight. We got Mr. Romy Rome. What's up, Rome?
What is up? What is up?
Soul Train. Love the shirt, man.
No doubt, no doubt.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's see who's in the chat. We got Dennis Perez, man. Good, Dennis. Good to see you, man. I don't get to see you much, so I gotta have you on one day to come talk, hang out with me. But man, thank you, Dennis. Thank you for jumping on, man. Appreciate you being here. Bruce, that's my guy. Bruce. What's up, collective family? Let's get this thing rolling. You got this. Absolutely. Trey, what's good? What's up? If you're in the chat, man, let me know if you can hear us, if you can see us, if everything's good, if you're feeling good, you like the Prime One Showcase, anything, say anything in the chat, man. Just welcome us with open arms. What's going on, Trey? All right, so we're here, man. This is episode 85, so let's get into it. All right, late night trip. What's good? What's up?
All the regulars rolling in.
Yeah, man. All the regulars, man. Good to see y'all, man. The family. All right. So, how's everyone's week been?
Long, hard week. Work.
Yeah.
I gotta get out there and make that statue money. So,
Same here, man.
Especially after seeing that Prime One Showcase, then you damn right.
oh yeah, no doubt.
I've transitioned from being a student to being unemployed. So, right now,
good, though, man. That's good, right?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I did.
Congratulations, but
like, it means this was a very chill week. It's it was. I enjoyed myself this week. I just did fuck all. So, but I've been like looking at my PO list, and I'm just trying to streamline everything. So I'm pulling some stuff out, getting rid of the fluff, and because I expect like there's gonna be more announcements and there's gonna be more stuff I want. So
yeah,
just getting ready for when that Vampirella goes up for PO.
Feel the same way.
Y'all funny as hell. But what I'm gonna do first, before we get to you, son, I'm gonna bring in Mr. A Stats. What's going on?
What's up, people? What's good?
What's up, Stats?
What's good, Stats? What's good?
Chilling,
man. How your week been, man?
It's crazy. Yeah.
Well, you know the deal. Sorry. Yeah. That's just a question I've been asking everybody. Sorry, my bad, my fault. Sonny, how your week been, man?
Oh, like my man Rome said, man, just working, busting my ass off to get the statue money, man. That's about it. I got a lot of pre-orders, so I think I went crazy, bro. I gotta cut back too.
Yeah, talking to cut back, man. This past just last night I ended up canceling an order I had just because I didn't I like the statue. I didn't love the statue, and I said, now with my collection and everything, like this Prom One Showcase and all this other stuff, I need every dime I'm gonna have, especially with shipping, prices of statues, all of that. If I don't love it, I'm not gonna get it, and there'll always be another one. So yeah, I totally get it.
You want to tell us what it is? I think I do know what it is, but you want to tell us?
It's the Black Panther premium format, man. Damn.
Wow, you canceled it?
I canceled it.
Damn,
I really like the statue. I don't think it's a bad statue at all. I think that Sasha really did a great job with it. It's just, I think where my heart lies with that is I wish it were more comic book accurate. And I think because I have been waiting for a Black Panther premium format or a Black Panther quarter scale statue for a while now, and I got it because I really liked it. But then after a while, I was like, I think my heart is really with the comic book side of the house, man. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah.
But yeah, I really like the statue, but I don't love it. Like I love the Gambit, right? I love that Gambit, so I keep the Gambit. That's supposed to be shipping next month, so Gambit should be here soon. It's crazy because I think I got a few statues that's supposed to ship this month. Like it's all coming too fast.
Well, hopefully. I got a bunch of emails from Sideshow. Almost everything I pre-ordered got delayed.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
see,
same here. They've been laying a lot of stuff like crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got a custom.
Okay. I think you turned off your mic, Astro.
Yeah, you're on mute. You're on mute, Astro.
Mic was unplugged.
You're good now.
How's it unplugged? Yeah, I don't know what the hell that was about. But yeah, it says that I got a custom joint that's coming, and then I also have a Queen Studios joint that's coming. It's supposed
you got like a slight feedback.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know what happened with this mic. You guys hear me now?
Yeah,
I can hear you.
Is the feedback still there?
A little bit.
It's that weird sound we get sometimes.
Yeah.
And it kind of started, it seems like after you got your sound back on.
You know what? Let me take this phone and sling it somewhere.
My phone out here, so.
Yeah, stop now. Stop.
That noise is weird, man.
Yeah.
Guys, I think it's got something to do with cell phones. That's why I just put mine way out the way. Ever since that was mentioned.
I checked mine away now as well.
Pedro Lopez, what's good? What's good? What's good? Trey says, congrats, bro. Get that money.
Bless up, man. Thanks.
Stats in the house. Rome, Buck, Sonny, CMP, Trey.
What's up?
Oh, they saying what's up to everybody. What's up, Casuals in the house. What's up, Casual?
What's up, Casual?
What's up, Casual?
Bruce Taylor. I'm not getting any feedback from here. That's weird. Let's see. Pedro says, I just paid off my Exo Rogue. Now I gotta get it shipped. Hopefully it will arrive in June. Yeah, I saw. I saw. No. That was Psylocke. That wasn't.
I'm trying to sell Psylocke, but they asked for like shipping on road, like recently.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And so like, big ups on you, Pedro. That which one did you get? Did you get the regular or the X-Force?
Good deal. But so let's do this, guys. Let's get into, since this is, it's crazy because I feel like it's been forever, but it's only been a week. But let's get into Prime 1 because I haven't had a chance to really talk to y'all for real in depth about the Prime 1 showcase, right? So last Saturday, I streamed with. It was Buck and Art, I believe, right?
Nah.
Oh no, it was Stats. It was Stats.
Stats.
It was Stats and Art Statue Collector.
Yeah.
And that was a good time.
Yeah, man.
That was a very good time, man. So I haven't heard from Rome, Buck, or Sonny. Sonny, I said Sony.
What do you think about the Prime 1 Next Level showcase?
Yeah. So tell me, you guys tell me what do you guys think? Give me your thoughts and do you have any POs? I mean, Buck kind of gave us a little teaser talking about that Vampirella, but let me know your thoughts. What do y'all think?
Damn. Well, I saw. I didn't know the prices for that Predator was going to be released so fast. So I saw that.
Oh, let's. I guess we can start there, right? So let me hold on, give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna pull it up. Y'all keep talking. I'm gonna pull it up here and see if we can break this down.
I saw that, and then also in the group, I saw the price for that Final Fantasy
joint. Yeah.
Yeah. So today, we was talking about off radar, and I was texting you the other day. I said, man, I'm definitely ready to do this chat thing because that's getting crazy. Because I think how I want to do it. I'm gonna piss off a lot of people.
Hey man, hey man, speak your mind, man. Speak your mind.
That's just insane.
Yeah, I mean, like,
this.
Who do you think is gonna buy this? Like, that's ridiculous.
I mean, no, we ain't Elon Musk up here.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like,
what's the scale on this?
Over there.
I feel like most of their stuff is quarter scale.
This is 1/3, right?
This is 1/3.
Yeah. Is it? This is their first third scale Predator, or is it?
I don't think so.
Normally they do quarter scale Predators, right? Because I feel like crack tusk is quarter scale.
Yeah. It's true.
And crack tusk is my favorite. That's the only Predator I like from Prime 1.
So with shipping, it's probably like 6 G's, probably.
Yeah. Probably close to 7.
Depends.
Maybe more than that.
You never know. Sometimes you get lucky with Prime 1 because, like, the last thing I got from them, economy, I paid $119 for the Red Dead.
That's not bad. That's acceptable.
And I think that's 2 boxes.
Man, I was trying to buy the black suit Superman, the Hush, and the shipping was $750, something like that.
For economy, are you sure?
Nah, that was the express. Economy was $450.
Oh, okay. But still, that's crazy.
Did you check out Sideshow? Because that's how I missed out on that blue. When I got the shipping charge for the blue Superman, at that time I thought it was too high. I think that shipping was like $200, and I canceled it. I was like, I'm not paying that.
Yeah, I ended up getting the Joker behind me instead. Right here. Okay. Yeah, and the shipping on that was like, it was 2 big ass boxes, but the shipping was like $125. So like I could do that.
Yeah, that's not bad. Yeah. That's not bad at all.
Yo, Aaron said that the price is what it is because of the extras. Can you show us what the extras are?
Yeah, that's why I pulled it up here. I was about to jump into it and see.
So does that severed arm, does it glow?
Oh no. So we got a mask, a right hand part, a spear gun projectile, and a net gun. That's the bonus parts. This thing is huge, man.
All those skulls on the side? I guess those are
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 5 different joints.
I think that's like a $2,000 difference between this version and the others.
But all those bonus parts, I mean, what were they scaled as? And I mean, I guess those are his trophies,
right?
And I mean, does that equate to a couple of thousands?
No,
because you have those.
I don't think it does. I'm gonna say it right now. I don't think it does.
It's a lot of stuff.
Okay, here we go. This might be 3 boxes. I ain't gonna hold you.
There's gonna be more than 2 for sure. Because
of those, you can't get it without all this.
You can get it without all this if you want. It's like $2,000 cheaper. It's still pretty expensive though.
That's so crazy. for 2,000 less, now you're saying you're going to 3,000 for the City Hunter itself.
Yeah, it's still pretty pricey. I'd say it's still way up there.
Yeah, extremely pricey.
Yeah, it's very pricey. That's I mean, without all the extra stuff, it's still a lot, So it says down here at the bottom right, LED illumination. So that tells me that the arm does glow.
It lights up.
Yeah, it lights up. Oh, Aaron said the same thing. The 7-arm has a light up feature. Yep. So that takes the price up too, with the light up stuff.
Yeah. By how much though? You know.
I don't know.
Like, you know, how much is the regular, like the kind of, when we're looking at third scales from DC, like from Prime 1 in the DC line, it's like 1,500 seems like the price range for like deluxe versions of pieces where they got all the switch outs, right?
Mm-hmm,
and this is like way up there. It's like double that price for the deluxe, not the bonus.
I think I'm about to I just had a thought. I think I'm about to start putting some stuff on payment plan.
Is it a specific piece?
I have I have my spreadsheet like you, but I have a few pieces that I have on like the standby list. Like like I'm gonna wait to get these until I have this list of statues paid off. You know,
right. So you're gonna bump some pieces up.
Yeah, I'm gonna bump some pieces up. Exactly. Yep. I just thought of that when I saw this. It will sell out because of the low edition size. Watch and see. What do you guys think?
Nah, bro. I'll tell you right now. Go look at Prime 1's website. Go check there's some pieces with around 300 edition size. They're still there. They've been there for over a year. And they've been released. Trust me, man. The edition size doesn't mean anything. This is like a lot of money. And so
my Bane is still up there. You know.
Yeah, right.
The Bane versus Batman joint.
And that's cheaper than this.
Up there. And I thought that would have sold out a long time ago.
Prime 1 doesn't sell out like fast.
Still got Talon up there too, but they just haven't announced an edition size.
How much did that Bane run for?
Well, I got it through the Todd Father, so it was over everything about 17, 18 people shipping.
Yeah. Okay, that's actually not that bad for that big statue.
Not bad at all.
Yeah,
and seeing these price jumps. Nah, man, I can't. I'm not buying that. That's crazy.
Yeah. Also, like, I think the Predator license has to be pretty expensive. Either that, or like, also got to take into consideration production is probably like difficult because of the like patterns on the Predators. So it's probably more difficult than doing like a normal statue. I don't know what kind of processes they have in order to streamline it and make it more simple and consistent amongst all the pieces. But I'd say it's probably more difficult to paint, like mass paint like Predator pieces than your average statue.
No, man. I'm thinking from another angle. You know, I think we're looking at, you know, what I guess these companies are seeing when these things sell and how they're selling on the aftermarket. So the prices are hiking up because if they had released this, let's say for retail of, let's say 1,500 shipping, it comes, you know, let's say 1,800, and it sells out with that addition at 300. Some reseller is going to put it on the market, the aftermarket, for maybe 4,000. You know, so that kind of like takes money away. You know, so that's what they're looking at because I mean, I don't mean to change the topic. If you look at that Final Fantasy, look how long we was waiting for that, but nobody's buying that for that price. That's just insane. You know.
Yeah.
So I mean, listen, man. Let's just keep it 100, man. There's 5 of us on this stream right now. If we put our monies together, we can get one of these, man. So what are we doing, man? What are we doing?
Whose crib is gonna stay at?
That's who's the biggest Final Fantasy fan.
That's the timeshare, bro.
Listen, look, Stats, Ron, and Sonny, y'all gonna have it like around, you know, it's gonna be back to back between y'all because y'all all in the same vicinity up there. Then it's gonna come down to me, right? Then it's gonna go to Buck, right? Then it's gonna leave Buck at the New Year. Then it's gonna go back to y'all. So it's gonna be all
like a hockey trophy. That when they win the championship, they pass it around. Yeah.
Exactly. That's how we're gonna do that. So listen. So we all take a month. Let me look at this.
I think we need like 5 more people though. Still not enough.
Yeah, we talking Final Fantasy or this Predator?
Hold on, let me see. Okay, hold on, let me see. So 14 installments. Y'all probably can't see this. Let me see. Shit. Damn. So look, we can still do this, guys. We can still do this. So look, what we got? $5.59. I'll pay the first deposit, right? Then we just rotate months. So Buck will take a month. You know what I'm saying? Rome will take a month. We'll just rotate it, right? And by the time we finish, we just paid the full ticket, and now we just rotate. It's easy. We can make it work, man.
We can make it worth it, man.
You know, we got to talk, behind the scenes for this one, because I actually had an idea, as far as getting content, but we got to talk off radar about that.
Yeah, that's funny as hell. Aaron is funny as hell. He said J&D fakes their sales numbers 100%.
I don't know. No. So the thing is, they don't fake their sales numbers. There's a bunch of statue producers that do this where they count their sales they also count the sales to distributors so once their stock is gone, they're good. But if a distributor still has the piece up for sale, they don't give a shit. They've sold it to them and they have their money. So I'm sure if you look around, people will notice by now that you can find that Arthur Fleck, that very first piece, is still available on a bunch of websites online. And it's not sold out, but it's sold out for J&D because they got their money already, man. They sold it to all the distributors.
Yeah, I think that's fair. I think that's fair. It's not sold out. It's sold out to them.
Yeah, it's sold out to the producer, the company that's making it, right? But it's not sold out at the distributors.
Mm-hmm.
The same thing happens with Figurama on their statues, right? They're we sold out in 8 hours, but you can still buy it on Spec Fiction or Big Bad Toy Store if you want.
Yeah, and the distributors they do the same thing because many of the distributors that we buy from, I caught some statues up there for ridiculous prices that are going. So I know these people are looking at their how these statues. In fact, I'm not going to name no names. I was watching an interview that all of us know this guy, and he said when this company started, they didn't anticipate the statues were going to sell like that on the aftermarket. So when you got big people talking like that, they're looking at okay, well, how much are people willing to pay for this for? It's kind of like I want that OG Ghost Rider. If you're trying to get that right now, that's about maybe $35,000. You know, see what I'm saying? So if I'm willing to pay that $35,000 because I want that statue so bad, they're looking at how are we paying for these statues going forward. I don't think you can't keep blaming this on COVID. You can't keep everybody trying to get a piece of this thing right now.
Yeah. I think it's multivariate, right? Definitely what you're saying plays a part into it. Then the supply chain issues, inflation, and then depending on the piece, how big it is, how complex is the paint, all that kind of stuff. But definitely what you're saying plays a part in it, probably a big part as well. They don't do the same thing in what sense?
Oh, you saying what you were saying, Buck, about how Prime One has their distributors,
So the thing is, manufacturers like Prime One and Sideshow, in order to make sure they get as many pre-orders as possible, they don't announce their edition size when they release the piece for pre-orders, and that's why they never sell out on at the beginning. What you get with the other distributors, they have a set edition size from the beginning, and because of that, they know when they sell out very early on. Whereas Prime One and Sideshow, they want to maximize the amount of pre-orders they get, so they get the initial wave, and then they get small amounts trickling in up to a certain point, and then they get to a certain point in their production. And then they set their edition size based on the demand they have and what they're projecting will come in the future.
Yeah, that's all the way crazy.
So that's why you get with Prime One, you're not going to sell out and never going to sell out immediately. And that's why also with Prime 1, it doesn't sell out very fast after it's released, because you've gotten the vast majority of people that would have hopped on immediately. Their pre-order is secured, and then they add extras, and so those extra few are gonna start like dwindling down over like a longer period of time.
Mm-hmm. No, I feel you. That's a fact. Let's see. Hold on. Let me jump to. Because I'm already here on the Prime 1 website. Let's see if I can find the one statue. I don't think it's actually here. God damn! Some of these statues they put up pretty dang on fast.
Mm-hmm.
Like this. What is this? Damn, the name of the anime slips my mind.
Clash of the Titans.
Saint Seiya.
Saint Seiya, absolutely. Yep.
I think it was the dude with like purple and green armor.
That statue is hard.
Nah, I don't know, man. I can't. Saint Seiya is like, nah, it's too old for me. I can't buy a statue of it, but I can appreciate the old school anime.
You're crazy. That shit is hard. All right, let's get into it. We here now. Let's get into these pictures. I got 166 pictures. We got a lot. So some of these I might zoom through because I have duplicates. Like I have double, just double stuff. So some of the stuff I might zoom past because we'll see it again. All right. So XM Studios gave us a sneak peek. We know I love the XM sneak peeks. They give us one like every week of something they're working on. And right now we got the Robin King. How we feeling about it?
That's hard, man.
I don't care much for the character. Don't know much about him, but when you see the full piece, depending, I'm just not too sure because I feel like this is the kind of piece with XM where I won't appreciate it. The pieces that they do that I tend to like is when it's very mechanical and there's a lot of machinery and extra like robotic elements and stuff. But with this, I don't know. I think there'd just be like overdone black wash over it as usual.
Would you guys purchase? Sorry to cut you off. Would you guys purchase a statue, not knowing much about the character, solely on just the art or the way?
Yes,
I've done that. Yeah,
I have a few pieces in my collection like that. Actually, it's just if it's a really good piece, yeah, I'll get it.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I've done a few things like that. I don't know half of that much about the character, but it's because of the sculpture and the artwork.
Right.
The collection.
And that's fair. I mean, I'm trying to think. Do I have anything like that?
I'm looking around too.
I don't think I have that, but I would do that.
Yeah, because I saw a few that I would pick up, but I think the majority that I've purchased through the years have been I know the background of the statue.
Right.
Yeah, it's like for a lot of stuff too, you might know about it, but maybe you're not too familiar with it. For instance, I'm getting a Felicia statue from HMO, and I never played Darkstalkers, right? I've played like a bunch of other Capcom fighting games, but I never played that specific game. But the character is popular enough in pop culture, at least within those circles, that I knew the character already, right? But still getting the piece because it's like pretty sick.
Caleb Nefson,
girl, right?
Caleb Nefson doing his stuff. I feel like Caleb Nefson, when it comes to Magneto, he like go big. You either go big or go home for him because he doesn't have like a regular modest Magneto at all.
But you guys don't think this Sentinel thing is getting kind of tired? Because it seems like all the Magnetos we see now.
All the X-Men statues.
It's been tired, man. I'm done with X-Men. I'm getting all of them out my collection.
Well, I'm not saying X-Men in general. I'm talking about like that Sentinel that they usually have with a like a Magneto,
Or with any X-Men characters, Hand of the Sentinel, or it's like, there are other characters that you could associate them with, what about Nimrod? He's an X-Men character,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I think I saw a character with Nimrod on it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's custom. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's probably gonna be very expensive.
People aren't crazy about his COD piece.
COD?
Like his package.
Oh, I didn't look at it like that.
Damn, like, what are you looking at? I'm like, what?
People have been complaining about it. They don't like the way it looks. Like, it's
what's wrong with it?
Yo, now it's starting to look like it's my complaints. I got, in fact, forget about it.
Yeah, let's forget about it.
It's just for you, Buck. It's what you want, right? That's crazy. That's crazy, Buck.
Yo, this is what I get for trying to further the conversation.
Yep.
Hey man, no judgment, man. If that's
yes for that.
Hey, man, it is.
I'll give you guys a pause.
That was yeah, we didn't say that because that was a pause. Great pause.
Big pause. That's funny. Hey, this Sauron, that joint was like $5K. Did y'all know that? Remember we talked about that like a few weeks ago?
Damn.
Yeah, but that's like less than 900 pieces, right?
Shoot, I don't remember how many.
It was like 99 or something they had.
But do you think the fans are buying this, or like studios, stores? Those are the people that are buying this kind of
for Lord of the Rings. I think this people actually buy it because like there's not enough of it out there, man. There's some stuff, but it's mostly from Weta, and like Weta isn't doing stuff this big, so like. And there's some like big ass Lord of the Rings fans out there, like that's all they collect. And when they see something like this Sauron, they're gonna want this in their collection. And you only need, because the edition size isn't that large, you don't need that many people to sign on. Now this is a piece you see and you're like, okay, I understand where like why it costs that much, because it's massive. I think this is like, how many feet is this? This is very tall.
It's very tall. It's like 70. It's like 70 inches or something. I can't remember.
Say about 3 feet.
Yeah, maybe I think more. So. I think so. I can't remember all the dimensions. But what I will say is that if I had a store, like let's say I had a comic book shop or just a I don't know, some type of store that was geared towards geek culture and pop culture, I would have something like this in my store and write it off. I'll write the hell out. I'll write it off the books because this is like not. It's like a attraction. It's like it's gonna make people want to come in, see it, take pictures of it. Oh my gosh, all that stuff like that Queen Studios. What was it, like life size or like what was it, quarter scale, life size scale? Hulkbuster.
Oh yeah, that thing was what?
If my store is big enough, you damn right I'm getting it. It's because people F whatever I got in the store, people gonna come just to see it and take pictures of it. If I can get you in the store, I can maybe get you out of catch something to purchase something. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. But I heard that's for sale too. I'm like, who buying that?
Yeah.
Who is buying that?
Nobody's buying that for personal, like to have it at home. Like it's companies and like stores and stuff like that.
Surprised.
I'm saying somebody gonna buy that for their crib. I don't know.
The Sauron is 5'9".
5'9".
Like in height.
Damn, that's massive.
Like a person. Person.
That's massive.
No way.
That's massive.
I just checked on Sideshow, man. It's 68.9 inches.
Damn.
6. I had about right $70.
That's the size of a feet. That's a short man or a female. Damn.
Close enough.
That's a person.
That's a tall woman.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Yeah, they sold out, man.
It's still available on Sideshow, I think. But like I was talking about before, Infinity, they've sold to all the distributors.
Yeah.
The ES is also only $99.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I imagine they probably need to they're sorted, so it's up to the distributors to make their own money back.
Right, at this point. Right. We got this reveal this past week. Does anyone feel some type of way about this?
You know what? I'm actually glad because this is the most affordable statue I've seen all week.
And that's a shame.
That's true. That's true.
I mean, you're getting 2 statues for the price of one. You know what I'm saying? You get 2 statues for $680. So when I saw this, I'm gonna just buy it just to buy it. You know what I'm saying? Just to say I can afford this. You know what I mean?
You got to support the price.
Support the price. I never thought I'd be running back to Sideshow. Like,
I think a lot of people going to end up running back to Sideshow. People can say what they want about Sideshow, but prices are affordable, and the shipping ain't really outrageous like you would think. So
man.
There's a lot of people, a lot of collectors running back to Sideshow, so you can say what you want.
Yep, say what you want. We're going to run it back there.
It's by one of my favorite sculptors, my top 3, Maria Pamfilova, and I don't know, the art direction isn't too strong on this. I don't feel strongly about it.
I think I like Catwoman more than Batman.
It's $680. I don't care. Paint can be chipping off that. Or I could buy this easily.
Even payment plans are affordable.
There's like aspects I like from it, but like I like I kind of like the cowl on Batman, but I don't like his ears. The bat ears on
the ears. It's got that Batman stance to him. He looks like Batman.
I don't like that they're pointing in like this. I would want them to be more like straight up. I don't know, just like little stuff like that I'm not fond of. But I like his face, like the area like where the scowl is on his face. You know,
he looks like, to me, like in this area, he looks like Henry Cavill to me.
Yeah, I can see that.
I think Catwoman's face could use a little bit of touching up.
Yeah,
and that's for next year, right?
Yeah, it's probably gonna drop next year. Yeah, it's cool. It's not in my wheelhouse. So, you know, I saw the Batman statue collector, and you know, he loves it. He thought it was great art direction and all that good stuff. So, I guess for the Batman folks, it's good, but it's just not for me. And then I like Catwoman more than I like Batman on here.
Yeah, I feel like Batman looks a bit stiff.
Well, yeah, he looks like he's. I mean, I get it. He's not supposed to be like into her, but like he's supposed to be like Mr. Macho. But I feel like they left a little bit more to be desired from Batman, personally. Mm-hmm. Also, too, hold on, let me see something. I'm trying to. His arms seem short to me for some reason. Am I off in there? Oh, let me stand up and see where my arms stop. No. His arms are short, man.
Nah, I don't think they are. I think it's like his forearms are maybe a bit short, but like they're not short. They just people can be built like that.
Stubby.
Yeah, like people can have like shorter, like not very long forearms, and so like that's where it is. Like his forearm, the distance from his forearm to his like wrist. It's still like it's common enough, but like generally speaking, you probably don't necessarily want to. I guess it's just taste, and it's also because it's pretty bulky too.
Yeah,
so like
bulky, for sure.
It'll make like his arms look shorter.
He's definitely bulky for sure. Yeah,
and his hands maybe are small. Who knows?
Yeah. Y'all know who this is?
Yeah.
It's the Colin Farrell.
Reminded me, I got to watch this movie again.
Yeah, I still haven't watched it yet either.
Oh, it's on HBO Max.
Yeah, I just haven't had the time to look at it again.
Look at this. Look how it transforms. Like, that's crazy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Those prosthetics, man, really good.
That's crazy, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it just goes to show you can do any character.
Yeah,
any part of the comic book world if you really apply
the
necessary makeup and really put some thought into it.
Yeah, man. I'm so happy they didn't do like gross CGI for this, you know?
Yeah, this is. I love how they did this because they didn't need any CGI. I mean, he looks like the Penguin right now. Like, you don't need any, you know.
I wonder how they would do if they decide to do Two-Face for the sequel. How would they bring him about? Which I don't know if that would happen, but
I mean, they could probably make a prosthetic for his face. You know what I'm saying?
For who?
To make it
for
Two-Face.
Two-Face? Yeah.
But the last one was CGI, right?
Yeah, the last one was CGI. It looked. If you looked at it too long, it didn't look real, but like it was very believable.
Mm-hmm. I mean, if they can do this, then they can make something for him to put on his face. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This is one of the 7 horsemen.
The 4 horsemen of the apocalypse.
Yeah,
there you go.
Like
this is from your favorite artist, I believe, though, right?
Yeah, he's done some of the best pieces for XM. This is Marco Plouffe, and he did the Batman Shogun on horse. The Batman Shogun. Okay. He did their Ultron. He did sideshows. All the Sentinel pieces, like the parts for the Sentinels on all the Sentinel bases and stuff. He sculpted there's like a full Sentinel that he sculpted. And whenever they want to use parts for the bases, they'll chop it off from the piece and then they'll use it for the base. And
you know what? I've heard of that. Yeah.
So he's like fantastic, man. He's very good at doing mechanical stuff. He's worked for Prime One. He's worked for Sideshow. He's worked for XM. He's worked for a bunch of studios that make statues. And then he's also pretty active in the gaming industry. Like, he does freelance for Epic Games, you know. Mm-hmm. And he is an astounding artist, man. I love his stuff.
Yeah, that I could tell he's brilliant because that art piece is super dope, man. Damn. I mean, I'm looking at the deteriorated horse skin. Mm-hmm. Like, you know, it's on point. The bone popping through the one of the legs. Oh man.
Yeah. I think this is going to be pretty cool because I think what is happening with this is that even though he's the artist, I think he's actually commissioning XM to produce his IP.
That's what's up.
That's what's happening, right? Because
that's what's up.
I know there's a line of these. There's 3 other characters, and I'm looking forward to. I think Pestilence is what she's called. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty sick. I want to see. I hope this one sells well. I'm not gonna buy it, but I hope this one sells well so I can get the ones I like.
Who's gonna distribute this?
XM.
XM. Oh, okay.
So let's take a quick detour, guys. So I'm sure as many millions of Americans saw the NFL draft, right? And you know, we got the Jets fans, we got the Giants fans, and here we go, man. We got Thor, man. Thor talking about Sauce. You talking about Sauce Gardner that was drafted, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Listen, we're gonna see about Sauce Gardner. We're gonna see about him this year.
K-Von.
We're gonna see. But shout out to Thor, man. Good to see you. Good to see you in the chat, man. That's what's up. Thanks for stopping in. That's the boss, man. Now this here,
man, this Galactus
is crazy, right?
Fire.
Hell yeah.
This Galactus is crazy. So this
way better than Sideshows. I mean,
with this, you can choose whatever height you want to print it at.
No way.
Because it's 3D printer, right? So you can choose what height you want to print it at. Because you know, if you have a printer that can do really large prints, and you section it off into multiple parts, you can probably do a bigger print than this for the Galactus if you wanted. But like, I don't think that would be a good idea. But you could do one if you wanted to.
Oh, that's tough. That's all the way tough. This is the 6 scale Queen Studio in art. Yeah. Situation. Oh, we didn't talk about this, did we?
No, I don't think so. This is Doctor Strange bus from Queen, man.
Yeah, be careful out there, man. Spoilers for the movies. I ran into one, bro.
Bro. I've been staying away from everything, fam. Like, so like I'm going to see it Saturday, and I think starting on Wednesday or Thursday, I'm going to try to like cut my phone off. Not cut but like stay off the, stay off.
I opened Instagram. It was the first thing I saw, bro.
Right.
Oh, you want to know what's crazy? I ended up unsubscribing from some of my YouTube, people because you know how people post like they'll post a video, but then like the thumbnail will be like a spoiler.
A spoiler.
It pisses me. Like it doesn't even give me a chance to like
to opt in or out. You know.
Yeah, I can't even decide if I want to get the spoiler or not. Like it's just there. And so I ended up unsubscribing from that, and I don't search it. I don't search for anything Doctor Strange. Matter of fact, I didn't even watch the trailer.
Yeah,
that's how crazy I am.
If there's a movie you're excited for, don't watch the trailers. But I've watched the trailers. I'm not really, I'm not crazy about Marvel right now. They haven't sold me yet on this phase, so I'm not super hyped. But we'll see. I'm actually gonna watch this movie.
From what I've seen, man, it's gonna be a lot of happy people.
Yeah, and it's another 10 years. That dude is saying that we're gonna get like another 10 years in this MCU. So that's up to 2032.
That's crazy.
Well, you can see, right? They're phasing out like the old guard. So like, they're gonna have to prove themselves with these new heroes they're like putting in. So,
Yeah, for sure. But also, you guys keep me honest on the Doctor Strange gate, right? So I think Queen Studio said that, and I think I had it in. It might be in this this batch of pictures. I don't remember, but I know that not Doctor Strange. Queen Studios was saying that in order to get the Doctor Strange bus, you have to be a member, and like you
gotta have like 10K in pre-orders from them, something like that.
Yeah, something stupid. And I was like, that's not really fair.
I mean, like, I'll tell you this, man. When I see unreasonable stuff like that, just like the Prime 1 prices on specific pieces, I don't care. I was never in the market for it. I was never gonna buy a Doctor Strange bus. I was never gonna buy a Predator piece from Prime 1. So like, I don't care. I think if they think they can if they think they can sell enough to like make it worth their while, then like let them do their thing. I think on this maybe they want this to feel extra premium, but I say they've also been looking out for us with some prices on some other stuff, like that Captain America they're doing.
That Captain America, I might, just like you, Stats, I might just get that damn Captain America just to get it.
Yeah, $580
because of the price.
And pre-ordered it. And that shit is cheaper than the Batman that Stats says he wants to buy.
I'm not a movie guy, and I pre-ordered it.
Yeah. $580. Yeah, and that's not bad for a first Queen Studio statue.
Yeah. Yeah, man, I'm excited about it. I think that's stupid. Because like, what if I got my Spider-Man bus and my let's say I got a Thanos bus or something like that. What if I got those on Aftermarket? So now you telling me that I can't get this statue because
I actually think you might be able, if you can prove to them you got both. Maybe they'll let you buy this. I don't know how they're doing their validation process. I think it's gonna be a pain in the neck for them especially because how do the pre-orders work? Because they also said like if you're buying from distributors, like it also like you can also do this, but then like how does the validation process work for them to know that you can buy it, right? And then what's the edition size? How fast is this going to sell out to, right? I guess they don't expect it to like if this was a piece that was in such high demand that there was a big rush to buy it and immediately, right? Then that like validation process would cause a bottleneck unless they open it up like maybe a week or more in advance, and then they let people rush to buy this. Still, I think I think it's kind of stupid, but if you want this, then you better start buying other shit. I wonder what happens if like you buy stuff and then you cancel your pre-orders, but you've already pre-ordered this. What they do? Do they cancel your order?
I don't think people would do that because you got to think your non-refundable deposit just goes to waste because now then you're paying more for the statue that's already.
Although I get you can say that, but like there's places you might be able to get like your NRD back from,
or credit, something like that.
Yeah.
This girl right here. We got more pictures from her. More information from her.
I want to hear what Rome thinks about this. Rome's like, the power of Christ compels you.
This is a nice. I mean, she is sculpted beautifully, though.
Be gone, foul wench.
Yeah, she's sculpted beautifully, but yeah, a little bit. Yeah, I mean, if you're not into it, you're not into it. But we also got this coming from XM again. Our weekly XM teasers. We got the thing.
Yeah, this head, like people say, was like small, and I kind of agree.
It appears to be small, but I need to see the statue first to know if it's really small or not.
Yeah, but like, I guess in relation to the rest of the piece, but they put this next to Cable's head, and it was like the same size. I think his head should be bigger than Cable's head.
I agree. His head should definitely be bigger than Cable's for sure.
But it's the same size, right? And that's where like I think it shouldn't be that small.
And the teeth, though, the teeth is something about the teeth that appears to be slightly off. I mean, I know he's human. He's a mutant, been mutated, but it's something about the teeth that I'm not feeling.
I actually like it.
I'm not feeling the teeth.
I would give them props on the paint job here. It looks freaking fantastic. And I think if they can replicate this in production, like, that's a home run. Anyone who wants to get a Fantastic Four lineup, or if you like the Thing, this is probably going to be a piece to get.
I think they're going to do the whole line.
Fantastic Four.
I don't know. Maybe they will.
If you look, because the reason why I'm saying the teeth, it kind of comes off as kind of like monstrous, if you get what I'm saying. Like, it's like, you see some plaque. I mean, is the Thing, would he be that, like, monstrous? You know what I'm saying?
I get you. Like, you want him to, like, I don't know. I don't mind them. I think they kind of fit, but I also get what you said. Maybe wanted to brush his teeth more.
Yeah, I think that's probably what's doing it, because I don't think his hygiene will look like that. You know what I'm saying? Just because he's, a mutant, he will come across as beastly. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I get what you're saying.
This I definitely would get. I saw this one. I would definitely buy this.
You hang it like as a chandelier type stuff.
Wow.
Yep.
That's insane, right?
Freak somebody out.
You walk into the crib hanging.
I'm gonna start busting. If I come in the house and I see that, I'm pulling the out. Start busting in your house. Man. Like it's a monster here. Like what are you doing? This is real life. Like what are you talking about? Don't shooting your spot up, man. Oh man. We got the custom Batman Sanity. This is old. I think this is old. I think it's just now being painted or something.
It looks good.
Yeah, it looks cool.
I like the Clayface.
Not mad at it.
Yeah, Clayface, somebody made Clayface.
I know, right? It's crazy how they haven't made Clayface. That's crazy. Or the Riddler. Or Two-Face. Like, I don't understand why. Like, I don't understand it. That's crazy. It's just insane. It's insane. Go ahead.
This is like a slight, like, sheen on some pieces that I feel shouldn't be there. Probably need to hit it with like a matte spray, some more, like some of the parts of these. Yeah, that's it.
Saying you getting this? I mean, well, not getting this, but do you like this?
I'm a big Batman fan, man, and reminds me of the animated series. You know, all the bad guys and everything. I would definitely pick something up like this, man. So that's why like I said, I only been collecting for a few months, and I was looking for a Penguin. I was looking for a Riddler. I was looking for Clayface. I'm like, I know I'm new to the game, but where the hell these guys at, man? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Crazy. So I know if they release those characters, Batman fans would definitely eat it up, man. So.
Bruh, I'm not so sure, man. I know a lot of people say they want it. They say they do. But, like, is the demand there enough for, like, a company like Sideshow to make it?
As a Batman fan, I think so.
I think so.
If you're not a Batman guy, maybe not.
You know? No. Not for me, but, like, you know, I think will people show out and buy it? Because you look at a piece, like, people always saying stuff they want, like, new and different characters, but I can go to Sideshow right now and I can buy the Taskmaster. It's still available.
But nobody asked for the damn Taskmaster, man.
But people asking for
even though
people always say, yeah, it's a really good piece. It looks awesome, very well sculpted, right? But it's still available, and people always gonna be like, why don't they make new characters? Because when they put a new Batman out, you buy it. That's why they don't make new characters. You know, it's because when they put a new Spider-Man out, you buy it.
But that's the thing, because I was talking about that today with my man. It's like, how we're moving to collecting, we're looking for like a character that would be our signature statue. You know? So once we buy that one particular Batman, for example, that's it. We're not looking at any, because to us, that is how we see Batman. So I guess these companies, they know he's a character that sells, but eventually, people like ourselves is gonna be like, this is stupid. Like, we're not gonna buy this stuff.
But that's not true, man. You look at someone like Batman Statue Collector. He's going crazy for every single Batman that comes out, right? And like, he's not unique in that. There's a lot of people that will buy multiple Batman statues, or multiple Spider-Man statues.
I got like 3 of them already.
Yo, exactly right. To buy multiple Magneto statues, multiple Venom statues. But if you put out like a different character, there's no support there. You don't see the support. When like some custom commissioners, they try doing DC statues, is bad, man. They're not even trying anymore to make DC characters because no one wants to buy that shit.
I guess we're gonna find out with the Penguin, right? With the
Prime with the Penguin from Prime 1. Yeah, we'll see.
But that came out, and I'm already. That's coming. I'm considering buying the Penguin.
Yeah, you can. I'm not saying that there's nobody that wants to buy it, but the demand is not the same as the other characters. It's so far off that like and that's why I brought up the Taskmaster, because that edition size I think is like $750 or something. I'm not sure. It's really not that high. Like they'll do smaller edition sizes like that, and they still won't sell out. Like can you remember the Swamp Thing from Sideshow? Do you know how long it took for them to sell that out?
For which one?
The Swamp Thing from Sideshow. They were doing they do free shipping. They do like $25 off. They were like begging people to take that shit, man.
No way.
And it had a small edition size. It did not sell. It was so hard for it to sell out until it finally left.
But see, one of these companies has to try at least, because if a company don't try, just release a Riddler or a Clayface, just one.
I guess so.
Test the waters,
Just give me my damn Raws, I'll go.
I think that's gonna be if a next XM joint. If it's gonna come from anybody, it's probably XM, because XM is one of the companies that's willing to do really low edition sizes. Like they'll produce a piece even if it's just 300, right?
I'll say this. So we know that Batman Statue Collector is plugged in with Twitter, right? He knows the owner, he talks to him, private talks, da. He's been teasing and saying, hey, Tweeterhead is going to make some characters that, nobody's willing to make.
Yeah.
So I think Tweeterhead may take a stab at some of these characters like Clayface, Two-Face, Riddler. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I think they'll give us some of those characters.
We'll see. Like, we're going to see it, and we're like, be reflected in the edition size, and then we'll see how long it takes for it to sell out afterwards. And, like, we're going to understand that, like, even though people like say they like there's people saying they want it, they're not gonna buy it.
Yeah,
like,
but you see, there's controversy behind that. Because I heard someone say that these high ES, the reason why it's being done now is just what we spoke about earlier. The reseller market. So if let's say if there is a demand for, let's say for example, a Clayface, and I produce, let's say 500 of them, right, and then basically depending on my price point, I know if they sell out now, it's a hot demand for them, so people are going to buy them off the aftermarket. So why don't I just release a high ES so you can bring that money back to the company? So once it sells, it makes its numbers, and let's say a year later, someone decides, oh, I want that Clayface. They're not going to go to the aftermarket. They're going to go to the site and purchase it from there. That makes sense. So that's why some of the controversies with these high ES now.
Yeah, I mean, but like, yeah, I get that is correct, right? But that still speaks to the fact that, like, even we're talking about 500 for Sideshow, that's a very small ES, right? And is that worth their time to like produce something that small? That's what they'll be thinking from their perspective, right? And so, like, that's not that many people. And to me, I feel like there's a disconnect between the way people act like they really want a piece, and then they don't show out when different characters come out, because these companies are making different characters all the time, and like the community isn't exactly like rushing to buy these up and snap them up.
But Iron Studios did the Riddler, but the reason why I think people are not going to buy that because it's under scale. It's a 1/10 scale.
Yeah,
we're looking more like a quarter scale, 1/3. So why we've been waiting for the Riddler for so long? Why would I hop on that quick? Because they made a Riddler, but it's not what I really want.
No, of course. I'm. You know what? I'm not even speaking against like them making these pieces. I'm just saying that what you think. Like, I'm just saying, like, the way people act, like there's such a high demand for these pieces. I'm just trying to remind you that it probably isn't as high as you think. There's not that many people that are hungering for these rogues as like some really avid collectors think. Like, I know you really want these other characters. Maybe BSC really wants these other characters. The thing is, the demand is not as high as you guys might perceive it to be in your heads. Because you hear some people saying they want it, but they're not going to show out when the piece is actually there in the proper scale for them.
But where are you getting these facts from? Because
I'm getting it from the fact that, like, when you look at the other characters that are being made, the like characters are not as popular. They're not selling out, and they have low ESs already.
Because my scenario is this: you got a demographic of people who follow comic books hard, people who are very, very into these particular characters. So you have a demographic for that particular character. Those numbers, let's say for example, was 20,000 in the whole entire U.S. That's still currency to a company. If I can make let's say 600 Clayface, and there's 20,000 people in the U.S. or let's say worldwide that wants that Clayface, why not make it?
Yeah, why not?
It's gonna sell.
I get what you're saying.
There's only 600 of them compared to 20,000. Yeah. The probability of that being sold is very high.
I hear you.
I'll definitely think of a Clayface.
Yeah. I hear what you're saying.
They just don't want to make it.
I think there's more. I think there's more we could talk about, but I'll probably do that later, like off there.
And it could be license issues too, because DC is very funny when it comes to their characters.
Yeah, they are. DC is very funny.
I would say probably DC is probably one of the ones that are more lax with their licenses. It seems like they were like willing to give people, like, just about anybody who wants to make something, like, their license. Like, all the foreign companies get DC easily. It's like Marvel that's stingy with that shit. Marvel's stingy with Star Wars, and like they're stingy with the MCU brand. Right?
Remember, Marvel was sold at one point, so they just now getting the right back to produce their movies. Remember, there was a time they was going bankrupt. They went from Atlas to becoming Marvel. So that's a company that struggled for some time. That's why they're having those issues.
Yeah. What's the next image?
Sorry. an artist, Poison Ivy.
I don't know, kind of half and half. There's some things I like about this piece, and then there's some aspects of it I don't like.
Yeah,
because it looks poisonous. It looks like if you touch one of those, you really gonna get sick. You know,
it might be over for you.
I think the third portrait is probably the best. The one out of these.
Yeah. Talon's being created. I think that was confirmation for a lot of the Batman folks.
Is this Prime 1 or
Prime 1? Yeah.
Prime 1? I've never seen Prime 1 like show like production this early.
Well, there was a lot of talks and people were worried that it was going to get canceled. So they probably heard the community is like, let's just show you that.
I need a PO again.
We're working on it, guys. We're working on it.
That's very uncharacteristic of them to listen to the community.
Is the price out for it yet?
Well, Batman Statue Collector was making all the videos like, hey guys, you know.
Yeah. I know Prime 1 as the company to ignore anything you're saying. Like they don't give a shit.
A teaser from Exxon, I believe, as well. This is Carnage. No. I'm sorry, not Carnage.
Venomized Hall. I don't know. He been sucking someone off, man. Pause.
Yeah, pause, man. Pause. Get that shit off my screen. I was very excited to see this piece because I was excited to see this piece and mad at the same time because I actually tried to order this piece, but it was when I went to go order it, it was already sold out. Because when it first dropped, at the time I was like, I'm gonna get it like at the end of the month or something like that, or whatever. Yeah. And then whenever I circled back to it, it was gone, man. I was pissed.
Was there a specific version that you're trying to get that was sold out?
Not necessarily. I mean, I think the regular version. I don't think I was looking to get the version with the arm, with the gauntlet here.
Yeah.
Like I didn't care to have that.
Okay.
And I also don't. I mean, I get it that I've learned this, I believe through you, but whenever they do the likeness, it's easier to do a likeness face with the face that's like it's just a
neutral expression.
Neutral expression. But whenever you start making faces, it gets harder. So I don't like how he has a neutral face. Like it doesn't make any damn sense.
Yeah.
But let's I'm popping through these because we got a lot. Mm-hmm. But this bad boy right here, right? This is like what, $12,000, I think.
That shit is crazy.
Something like that.
I saw 13 on
like it's like 11 something.
I thought it was fake. When people were saying that, I was like, oh, that's fake. They just
Yeah, I thought so too.
So it was a typo. They put too many zeros in the thing. It was they'll correct it and everybody will shut up this spot. Man, I went back like maybe like a few days later. And I was like, nah, this is legit, man. They really want this much for this 1/6 scale statue. They out of their effing minds.
Yeah, it's $11,421.
That's right. Insane.
That's before shipping and all that stuff.
Yeah, okay. Make sure you do a live unboxing.
What I'm curious about is on a piece this expensive, are there like import fees to the US?
Hell yeah, it gotta be something. Everybody's gonna try to get a piece of you if you buy this. Your shipping, customs, the U.S. government gonna be like, "Oh yeah, thank you."
Right? You got $11,000 to spend on statues. Where's mine? Uncle Sam gonna ask you
that. Yeah,
you need to pay more on your taxes if you got that money.
And how many? They're making 600 of these. So who are those 600 rich people that's gonna buy this?
Bro, I'm telling you, man, they don't need to sell 600. They only need to sell 100, and they're like making the money back.
So if it's 600, how much is it? So that's about
$12,000 roughly.
Yeah, it's $11,420.
No, I'm thinking that's about almost $7 million, right? If they sell those 600 pieces.
Oh, okay.
Shit.
Insane.
Man, F this
thing. That is insane.
I know.
These ones I have better pictures of these a little bit later, But just a quick reaction. How do you guys feel about Sinestro, Green Lantern, and Try?
Sinestro is day one. That's a day one. That's Sinestro.
Okay. Day one. I got a day one P on Sinestro. How else we feel about
now? For me, it's day one, depending on the price.
Yeah,
because I've been disappointed.
I think this Sinestro, man, this Sinestro is one of them. Like, I think that they really knocked this one out of the park with Sinestro. With Green Lantern, I feel like they should have changed his pose. I'm not mad at them having like the mirroring pose, but I feel like for this Green Lantern, they should have changed his pose to be something different. I feel like it fits Sinestro right here, but for Green Lantern, I feel like they should have just modified it a little bit.
You think if you get one, you have to get the other?
Not necessarily.
I would say so.
I'm with Rome. You definitely gotta get the other one.
I think you do, because like if you get a third scale Sinestro, you're never gonna get like a Hal Jordan that's third scale from another company that's gonna match it like this. So you gotta go with this, man. I hope they make more characters from the core. I want to see.
Let's see. I have a I didn't mean to cut you off, but
no problem.
I got Custom Atrocious coming. That's one of the black lanterns, I believe.
The red.
So. That's got me now thinking I need to build a Green Lantern line. So, lo and behold, they came out with this one. I saw this last week. I was like, man, that's going through my head now. Lantern line. So,
yeah, but this is third, man. This is third scale. I think you trusted is quarter, right?
Yeah, he's quarter. But even though it is a quarter, still it's a lantern line until they make a 1/3 Atrocious. Which could happen, but I doubt it.
Yeah. I feel like if these sell well, they're gonna continue the line. The good thing about like companies like Prime One and XM is they don't need massive edition sizes to like commit to a piece. So like if this Hal Jordan and Sinestro sell well, I think they're gonna do other lanterns, man. I want to see other people from the Green Lantern Corps. I want to see John Stewart. I want to see maybe Jessica Cruz, and even maybe Kyle Rayner.
I'd say
that'll be hard.
Guy Gardner, yeah.
That'll be tough.
How much you think this is gonna cost? Oh, I found him. I subscribed to his channel.
I found him. He popped up on my algorithms too.
Yeah,
he has a YouTube channel. That's what.
Yeah.
I mainly seen him during like the movie trailer reactions. That's why I was looking. I was like, that guy looks familiar, man.
Yeah.
His name is Akasan, right?
Akasan. Yeah. That's my guy. It's funny because I was watching his YouTube videos and he speaks normal. And I was like, oh, this is weird. but he's super cool, you know what I'm saying?
Because he does a stage voice when he's with Prime One.
Right, he does the stage voice, right? He's very
puts a lot of gravitas behind his
Yeah. And that's what makes it interesting. That's what makes it interesting.
The articulation,
Yeah, absolutely. Aaron says, bring him in here. Listen, this is what I need. If y'all want to have him on the channel, or you want me to like interview him or do something, or have him intro the live stream or something, listen, I'm a drop his YouTube in the chat. I need y'all to spam his YouTube comments and be like, yo, link up with Astro. All right, and then we're gonna have him on. We're gonna kick it. All right,
we'll do that.
I gotta know how he moved to Japan and how he got the gig with Prime One. Man, he needs to let us know.
The other guy has a whole backstory how he got into it because I was watching him. What was it last month? The other guy that does it with him.
They collab a lot.
Yeah.
Which one? Because there's like two other black dudes that work with Prime One.
I don't want to say the other black guy, but the other presenter that works with Prime One. He had a little documentary how he got into everything in Japan and yeah. So he's another cat you should try to get on this. Yeah, I'll send it to you. Yeah.
Hold on, I'm about to drop his stuff in the chat. Hold on.
Because I'm always curious, man. Like how you make the jump over to Japan.
He just loved the culture. Yeah.
I love anime, but I can't live in Japan, man. Can't. It's like the like apartments there are fucking expensive, bro, and like
they're small
and they're tiny. Can't keep any statues.
You fit probably 2/3 in there, probably. That's
Yeah, and you're done, man. Like kitchen is like it's probably the size of my desk.
Yeah. Dude, yeah, I subscribe to Akasan. I subscribe to his channel.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I just also too chat. You guys, I just put it in the chat, and I also pinned it to the chat, so it should be there at the top. All right, good deal. All right, let's get it done, guys. Let's get it done. More pictures of this a little bit later. These are some dope head sculpts, man.
Yeah.
I wonder who sculpted these.
Yeah, this is the best head sculpt. I feel like all the other ones don't really make sense to me.
Yeah, I actually don't like the Hal Jordan head sculpts. That's the only part I don't like about the statue.
What messed it up for me? Somebody said it looks like he's doing the Hadouken, and I'm like, oh,
that's the Shoryuken, man.
Oh man, you just put an image in my head.
Shoryuken.
You got your girl right here, man. Your girl.
Yeah, man. Shit, this is deadly. I've already, like, earlier today I was looking at art prints of Vampirella that I was gonna pair with this statue. Like, it's regardless of the price. At least that's what I'm saying right now. I'm down. I'm down with this. I don't know.
It's one of those characters that I know nothing about that I would definitely consider getting, man.
Yeah, me too. I don't know anything about
this. You
should
read the Christopher Priest run. It's good.
What was that, Christopher? What?
Priest.
Copy. All right.
Yeah, this tough. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah, this is a dope piece, man. It's like sexuality and like it's just well done. Nice base. I like the bats and like the hair, man. That's pretty well. That's great flow.
Get the lotion, you know.
Oh no, man.
Hey, Stats, what's wrong with you, man?
Turn the horny down.
Yo, turn your horny down. Yo, keep my wife's name out your mouth. But, Cash is damn stupid, man. Cash is funny.
Yo, she's for everybody, Cash.
Late Night Trip says she's a big hit. Looks amazing.
Yeah, you can see the pores if you zoom in on the skin. I like what they did with the skin.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I think I have a better picture of it later on. But yeah, that statue is a nice statue, man. It's real nice, real cool.
I'm usually not crazy about. Sorry, go ahead. My bad.
Well, I was just gonna say, I think the base, like Vampirella herself, looks nice, but I think the base is what really sets it all the way off to me.
Yeah.
Like, because if the base sucked, then it will kind of ruin the statue, in my opinion.
Yeah. I'm usually not crazy about like art germ like statues, but this one is like, yeah, I'm feeling this one. This one's the shit.
Yeah, for sure. What's the name of the game?
Uncharted.
Yes. Uncharted.
The Witch King of Angmar.
Super hard.
So you got the Fell Beast with the Witch King. That's the new one. You got Sauron in the back, and then you got the Nazgul on the side.
Hold on 1 second. As a matter of fact, let me see if I can. Hold on 1 second, guys. I want to modify this if I can. Hold up.
That Fell Beast base, man. I'm loving the Witch King, but no way I'm gonna get like Lord of the Rings, man. That's because they've been killing all the statues, and I'm gonna feel like I need to get all of them.
Yeah, now you messing with Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, you got the whole fellowship, get some orcs, get like all these like bad guys under Sauron. Come on, man, that's too much money.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not even gonna try.
All right. Good deal. Do. We got
It's the Penguin.
The Penguin. So let me ask you guys this: how do you guys feel about the Batman being like above him and stuff like that? Like,
it's weird. It's weird.
I think it's cool. I think, but like you can separate it if you want. Probably they're gonna be two separate statues, like Punchline and Joker. What's up, Pudgy?
What's up, Pudgy?
What's up, Pudgy? What's up?
So if you don't want Batman behind him, you don't have to have him there. And I think even if you got both of them, you'd probably be able to separate them, like display them like side by side instead of like putting them.
But see, the thing about it, would Batman be creeping up behind the Penguin, to surprise him? Like, why would he have to?
Yeah, I agree with that concept.
Why would he have to?
Yeah, why would he have to creep up on the Penguin? That's what I don't get about it,
I don't know. I think it's just I think they just tried to make an extra cool piece to make it a dial, I don't think the storytelling piece of it meant anything in the creation of this Batman.
It definitely does. That's all you have to think about when you're making art. So like I think like definitely they were thinking about it, but like I'm not. I don't know. I think like it's fine for him to be sneaking up on Penguin, but like I don't know. Yeah, it's probably just a difference of taste in that regard.
If I'm being honest, I think that the Batman, I think he's a little awkward for me, in just the way he's posed up there.
Yeah.
That's just me. But I actually really enjoy the Penguin himself. Like you have I think 3 or 4 different switches, like different poses for him, different looks for him, which looks really cool. But yeah, I mean, Sonny, tell me, you're a Batman guy. How you feel about this?
I'm definitely feeling the Penguin, man. That's a day one for me.
Okay.
Batman, like I said, Batman's my favorite character, my favorite superhero all time. I already have 3 Batmans, and I think I got like 2 more in pre-order. Sorry, guys. I know everybody's like, God damn. They're releasing so many Batmans, but us Batman fans, we love it, man.
It's because it's Sonny, man.
Collect what you like, man.
But yeah, I'm thinking about getting the what was it, the Jason Fabok, the Batman with the big cape and all that. I'm getting that one.
Yeah.
And I don't know how this is gonna fit in my collection, but if the price is right, I'm definitely pick up both of them, man. If the price is right. Hashtag support the price.
But late night, man, you got to be careful, man, with these like sculpted capes. You don't want any leaning like all the other Hush pieces.
That's the scary part.
You got to be happy with the fabric, man.
Yeah. Let's see. Walden says, I feel they just did it because they fear it won't sell as well without the movie. Switch out and the Batman in tow. Nah.
Yeah, I agree with them on that.
Maybe.
But
maybe.
I think that's probably the reasoning behind like having a Batman pair with it. But like again, for the people that don't want it, you don't have to get it, right? So it makes both parties happy.
I think I would have been confident in the statue myself because I mean I feel like the Penguin is a hit. I think it looks nice. I would have just stick with the Penguin if it was just my decision. But I get it. I get like wanting to protect your investment, and if you're going to produce this Penguin, you want to be able to sell it.
Yeah.
And so as a security blanket, hey, we're going to give you this this Batman that goes with it because we know Batman's going to sell. And by the way, you get the movie switch out and all this, to make sure that it's actually going to sell. It kind of hit all boxes, hit all demographics.
Yeah.
And this is also third scale, right? So it's not that many people. It's a lot of people going to be like, if it was quarter scale, I would have bought it. But like, people would want to have a quarter scale instead. So maybe they're just trying to, make it more and more appealing to reduce the friction between like people wanting to buy and not buy.
Yeah, it's like you trying to get into the club and the bouncer doesn't let you in, right? But if you show up with a hot chick, they're like, "Oh, come in, bro."
Oh man!
So that's probably why. We'll see.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's move on to Harley Quinn, the cyberpunk Harley Quinn. How we feel about that?
I like the concept.
I love it. I absolutely love it. For me, this is my modern day.
I don't know why I'm actually feeling it.
Yeah, it's my modern day Harley. I love the upgrade.
This is my favorite portrait right here.
Yeah,
where she called like it actually looks cyberpunk to me. I think the difference between this cyberpunk Harley Quinn and the Queen Studios Cyberpunk Harley Quinn is the Queen Studios Harley Quinn didn't look cyberpunk to me. It looked like a regular Harley. It didn't look as cyberpunk, but with this one, let me see if I have it. Like you have the arm, and then you also have a leg that's like mechanical. So it's like it feels cyberpunk to me. I actually don't like the heads, like the hairstyle as much. I'm not a fan of the hairstyle. I like the Queen Studios, like the pigtails, much better. But I mean, I think this will be cool, especially if they do it right. I mean, I think this will sell decently. I won't say that it's going to be flying off the shelves, but I think it'll do what it's supposed to do.
Does it have any tie to the game?
No, I think it's a completely original concept by Stanley Lau. I know, like DC. You know when they did the Future State recently?
Yeah.
So I think he did a cover. Might have done a cover with this, and then he expanded on it for Prime 1. I'm not sure. But like, yeah, I don't think this character even showed up in the comics. This is just completely new.
I have to see a line, probably like a Cyberpunk Joker and
that'll be tough.
Batman.
Yeah, that'd be hardcore.
Yeah, that'll be tough. Bat Tank.
Oh God.
I know. Stats is on board. Stats is on board.
Yeah, that's man, that's sick. This is God.
This day one for stats. This day one for stats right here.
Depending on the price, man. On the price. The price, because they put. I'm telling you, look, they pushing it. They really pushing it.
But it's like a vehicle, and it's not that big, you know.
Yeah. Absolutely.
I think it's like 20 inches tall, so
it's not that tall. Yeah, I have a picture of it next to something. I think here in my pictures, and we should be able to see it here in a little bit. Megatron, Beast Wars. This looks tough. This is super hard. Tons of presents. This is gonna knock people out of their boots, man. I really appreciate them continuing this line. Now, this one is the only regret I have. Not getting this Prime 1 third scale Dark Side.
You're not getting this?
No. I regret not getting it because I have the quarter scale on order.
From Prime 1 or Queen?
Queen. And I really like that piece. But now, whenever I saw this, like I was like, okay, nah.
So you don't want to listen to reason. Let me say something that's gonna blow your mind. Why not both?
Nah.
Oh shit! Oh,
why not both?
Why not?
Never even crossed my mind. Seriously, it never dawned on me to get both.
Why not both?
Hashtag because enabled.
Real talk. What I was thinking was, I was like, all right, I don't want to lose the non-refundable deposit for the Queen, right? So I was like, all right, what I'll do is I'll keep the Queen, I'll get her in. I mean, get him in. Maybe I'll sell it. Maybe if let's just say I'm just so sold on this Prime 1. Maybe I'll sell it, get my money back for it, and then, and then put that money towards this Prime 1. Because I said I don't want to lose my like $200-300 non-refundable deposit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I said maybe I just finish it out, get my money back for it, and then jump ship to this because this is still available, like what Late Night Trip just said. So maybe I can still make it work. I get it in, I can review it as content for the channel, and I can still get this one too and get this in. Because the reason why I went with the quarter scale and not this is because my Justice League is quarter scale. So I'm like, I'm trying to keep it quarter scale, you know what I'm saying? But then I thought to myself, I don't have to keep it quarter scale when it comes to Darkseid, because Darkseid in the comics, like, they scale him so differently. Sometimes he's way bigger than.
Bro, I don't think it's gonna look right next to a quarter scale, but this is the first thing ever from Zack Snyder's Justice League that I've ever thought looked cool. Like, I didn't like the movie that much. I don't like any statues that come out. This is the first thing that anyone has shown me from this thing that I was like, wow, okay, that looks freaking awesome.
And you know what's crazy too? Because like I really don't collect movie pieces like that, you know. But what did it for me was his hands behind his back.
Yep,
that is a hard
pose. That's dark side.
That's the one that goes
what
hard,
did it.
Man.
Yep.
Stats. That's what did it for me. When I saw that, I was like, all right.
It's menacing. Like
they
if you
got
that
it right.
Yeah, it's menacing. Yeah. What's the price point on this one?
It's like 1,800.
Is it up for pre-order?
1,800, and that's the first.
That's not really bad. That ain't bad.
There you go. Oh, there you go.
And you can see his eyes are kind of like glowing. His eyes are like kind of glowing in there. Is there a light up? Is there a light up?
I don't know.
Eyes light up
because his eyes are like kind of glowing in the picture with Akasan in it. Can you see?
One of the portraits is light up. I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does like it's lighting up. It does. Yeah, it does.
That's hard.
That's super hard.
Yeah.
Yo, Sam.
And the color of his like armor, man, it just pops.
It pops so well. Oh my god.
The base is awesome as well, man.
It's a hellacious, vehement pose.
Oh, I just realized that he's mirroring the pose of Darkseid. He's doing the same thing.
That's tough. That's tough. This is tough right here, man. He killed it.
Hardcore.
Astro, you got the money, B. Jump on it, bro. Do it.
I think I will end up doing it. I just gotta be strategic about it.
Yeah.
Gotta use the old ways.
Gotta use the old ways. Yeah.
Oh,
gotta use the old ways.
Look, cannabis is legal now. You know what I'm saying?
No doubt.
For real.
Oh man. Shout out to Aaron, man. That's my guy. He said, just spam some of Akasan's latest videos. My dude.
Bless up.
My dude. I think I got an idea on how I can maybe incorporate Akasan. But I won't spoil it because it's a brand new IP that I thought about for the channel. So
why don't you just hit him up? Like, yo,
hit him up. Hit him up on
I will.
Yeah.
I am. He's on my. I have a list of people that I'm gonna hit up for my new stuff I'm trying to do. Yeah. And I add him to that list as well as the other guy. I keep forgetting his name. The one who intros the Prime 1 showcase.
I know what you're talking about. I just don't know his name.
Yeah, him. He's really cool too. They do videos together.
Mm-hmm.
That's really cool. How we feel about this like future state Batman? It's like whatever to me.
This is based off Dan Mora's art. I think I was actually kind of surprised that it looked kind of cool because it looks well done, but I don't particularly like this design for Batman. So that's what's not working for me. But the statue is done well.
Yeah, I think it's quarter scale too, by the way.
No,
it is?
It's small.
Are you sure?
It does look small, yeah.
I mean, we don't really have any scale indicators. I think that piece in the back is half scale.
Now, is this based off a comic book series? Because that's my first time seeing that Batman.
Yeah,
like that.
It's comic. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. Here's that
Saint Seiya.
Saint Seiya. Yes, I keep forgetting.
And Andromeda Shun.
This joint is hard. I like it, man. But what you don't like about it?
I know it's not. I don't like it. I don't care for the franchise.
Now, is this anime or manga?
Anime.
Okay.
I think it's a manga as well.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like very old.
Yeah, it is. I used to watch this as a kid in DR, man. It's definitely an old anime.
Terry, funny as hell. Hey guys, I'm like, did I miss Devastator? Nah,
not yet.
We didn't miss him. Nah, keep on watching. Quarter scale Iron Man from Queen. How we feel about this?
I think the half scale is better because you can see the details better. But it's still cool.
Hashtag respect the price.
Yeah.
I respect the price.
The thing I really like about the half scale is that you can really see the eyes through the faceplate.
Yeah,
and there's like a noticeable depth like between that.
Oh yeah.
And it's just like it really looks cool. Like there's like a face behind that, and then all the machinery at the back, like it's exposed. It looks really sick on the half scale. But this is clean as well.
And what is this going for?
Sorry.
What's the price point? Yeah, the price point. Oh,
$7.95. That's really nice.
Mm-hmm.
Small edition size, only 400.
That's not bad.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, it's not bad at all, right? It's pretty cool.
Queen Studios looking out for us, man. I don't know how they're doing it, bro. It's crazy. It's crazy because they got like tiny ass editions.
I saw this too. I showed that picture to my wife.
Damn.
It's about to be Sonny's joint right here,
bro. The Batcave,
the Batcave is about to be Sonny.
That's beautiful.
This dude actually brought in stalactites and shit. Oh my.
Yeah, isn't that cool? I mean, imagine like back here in like this wall. You know what I'm saying? You got your collection, your Batman collection. That'll be tough.
The only thing he's missing is that giant bat hanging from the ceiling, man.
Put that in there.
Here we go. Here go the bullshit. Here go the bullshit. Here we go. Here go the bullshit right here.
Oh man.
See.
How do you? Well, they get me a lot on them shits. I just delete them. So
I'm gonna block this user. Get the hell out of this stream.
These damn bots.
Yo, I was like, how much this costs, man?
Wow.
You know what? It all depends on your layout, and I think now is this like a real cave or is it like some kind of like
it's like fabricated, man.
Okay, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? It could be. It could actually be they took advantage of like a real quick cave structure, and like this person's house is somewhere like on some nice property that has a cave, and then they took advantage of that and like built this infrastructure around that. But still, man, this looks crazy good.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That is super dope.
Yeah, super dope. This was funny as hell. Inflation has spiked in the highest levels since the 80s. That shit was funny. 400%, statues 57.6%.
Square Enix statue by Prime 1, 400%. Oh man.
That's funny as hell. I'm actually considering this piece right here.
Nah, man.
Oh man. I'm not an anime guy, but this is beautiful.
I love this piece, and I love Attack on Titan, man.
So, Astro, what's that that humanoid looking thing on the bottom?
Right here.
That's a Titan.
That's a Titan, yeah.
Yeah, it's a Titan.
Okay. It's just a random. This is just a random Titan. Okay. This Titan over here.
Be back, y'all.
That's Aaron. That's him. That's him when he turns into a Titan.
Oh, okay.
The stone in the back, the stone statue.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That has the arm, that has the hand like this. That's him.
Yeah. Mm. That might be considered a spoiler by some people.
This is
I ain't spoil.
I was shocked. I was shocked when
it's so much to the franchise. I wouldn't even. That's so small.
Yeah, it's like, you know, and it's super early on that he transforms.
Season one.
Yeah, it's way more depth.
I caught this on Netflix. It's still on Netflix.
Yeah, I believe so. It's on Hulu too. It's on Hulu too.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is canceled.
This got y'all just about to say, this got canceled, by the way.
Not enough demand.
Well, they said it's not enough, and they said also the prices of stuff just, it's too much.
You mean the material?
Yeah, the materials
like
and stuff
price
to make it
production, right?
Yeah, price of production to make it is just too high. And the
demand
for it isn't high enough.
Yeah, if more people bought it, they would have been able to produce it and eat some of the cost. But
are you guys okay with that? Because would you prefer a company canceling because of the high cost of material than release something and put their costs on the consumer?
Like they already put this out for pre-order, right? And so people have already pre-ordered. And so, like, the only other option would be to increase the price on people that have already pre-ordered, or just cancel.
You can't do that. You can't do that, though.
Yeah, you can't do that, right? So the only other option they had was to cancel,
right,
or to eat the cost, and they didn't think it was worth it to eat the cost.
Right. So it's kind of just they're just gonna take the L on it and just keep it moving. Especially
like. It wouldn't make sense to eat the cost if the demand isn't there, They'd be eating the cost for such a small group of people.
Right. It's business. We got the $13,000 statue. That's cool. Disney's gonna be coming to XM, which is cool. So I don't know. We may get a Mickey Mouse statue or something. I don't know. We'll see. This is Caleb Nefson too, if I'm not mistaken. Surfer.
I don't know how these keep selling, man. That's all I'll say. How is there still like a market for Silver Surfer statues?
Because people want to see that dynamic pose, but that totally defeats the concept of the surfer.
I'm not gonna hold you. I'm not mad at the surfer himself, and I'm not mad at the board. It's the base. I'm not. It's not my favorite base, but I like the dynamics of him though.
But there's been so many. I feel like how do these I'm just surprised that the commissioners can find people willing to sign on every time. I feel like this is so overdone, and it's really not that like. I'm surprised crazy. Silver Surfer is as popular as he is.
Yeah, Surfer's a popular character. I'm not a huge Silver Surfer fan, but at the same time, he's an interesting character, and I think you think it's bad now. Wait until they debut him in the MCU, which is going to happen pretty soon.
It's going to go crazy.
It's going to go real crazy then. So I mean, they just basically got an early jump.
Yeah.
But they do this dude almost as much as they do Venom, and that's crazy to me, dog.
Yeah. It is what it is. A good look at the Devastator, man. Red Death. You know what I'm saying?
Look at all of them, man.
I've never heard of this character. I mean, who is he, man?
He's one of the Dark Knights. He's just a part of the group. He's so big. He's normally in the back, like you have Batman Who Lives and Red Death and all them in the front, the Drown. He's normally just in the back because he's so freaking huge in the comics. But they're making him, and this is a day one PO for me. I'm not gonna get this Batman extra though, like this extra piece. I'm actually not mad at this. I actually think it looks cool, but I can already see that this is going to cost enough as it is. I'm not adding the cost with this little Batman transformation situation going on here. I'm just gonna stick to my guy.
Are you actually gonna get Devastator?
Yeah, day one.
Oh, you guys are crazy. You and Terry, like you crazy,
day
man.
One.
That shit is huge. It's taller than the Batman Who Laughs, bro. Are you seeing this?
I don't know where the hell I'm gonna put it. I don't care where I'm gonna put it, but I'm getting this shit.
Bro, what are you like? It's massive.
It's massive. It's big as hell. It's big as hell.
Yeah, I depend on the price. Maybe I'll be on that with you guys. I actually like it.
Terry says, "Nope, don't need Batman, just the Devastator." Exactly. You already know what time it is for sure.
Yeah, my Red Death, man. Prime 1, ship this shit already, please,
bro. I can't wait. We got a life-size 1-for-1 Mandalorian bust from Sideshow. How we feel about that? I think that's cool. I think it's cool. I'm not a Star Wars collector, but I think it's a cool statue.
Yeah, nice finish on the metal.
Yeah, for sure. A random Miles Morales joint.
Yeah. I like the nullified version. I don't like the normal version. His mask looks weird. You see what I'm talking about? The way the eyes look on that is odd. They're kind of too close to each other.
Interesting. That pissed me off because he looks white.
Yeah. But I think it's also because like in the comics when this happens to him, his skin looks kind of pale, like he's undead.
That's very pale.
Yeah.
What black person turned that pale when they're about to die?
You lose a lot of blood.
Well, I mean, I don't know.
I feel you, man. I'll say this: customs never really do like dark skin well.
Well, I will say this: that the sculpt looks very cool.
Yeah.
It's just I think that the paint. I just want Miles Morales to look like Miles Morales in his skin tone. So that's it.
I feel
Magneto. I actually really like this Magneto. This is the what was the XM joint? It was
LBS.
No. The Magneto that just got like hands ransacked. Like
the quarter scale one that they showed at their event.
What version of him was it?
I don't know. Look, maybe it had Jim Lee hair. I think so.
You talking about the XM one?
Yeah, XM.
Oh,
it had the Jim Lee hair. So that I don't know. I don't know what specific. I don't know if they were like saying it was from a specific point in time or anything.
It was a specific version of him, and I was thinking that this is actually the exact same version.
Age of the Apocalypse?
No,
nah, not that. I don't see him on the website. That's weird. He never went up for PO.
Probably not, because people were shitting on it.
Thank you, Walton. Thank you, Dawn of X.
Dawn of X.
That
was actually Dawn of X.
Yeah, that was.
So it's like the new runs. That's odd.
Yeah, thank you, Trey. Thank you, Walton. Yeah, Dawn of X. I think this is Dawn of X Magneto.
What? No, this isn't Dawn of X. Because why are they pairing it with this comic if it's Dawn of X? This is a very old book.
This is X-Men number 1.
Dawn of X is like the new run.
Oh, okay.
And I don't think the hairstyle they used on the XM is actually a Jim Lee hairstyle. I think, at least. Then again, I haven't seen the illustration they based it off from Dawn of X.
Jones says no. Dawn of X had a different suit. Oh, okay, sorry about that, guys. I'll shut up now. Look at that! Look at those eyes. They lighten up.
Nah.
That's hard.
Nah,
that's hard.
That doesn't look nice, actually.
I like it. How we feel about this Batman Who Laughs versus Batman joint?
It's tight.
Sonny, what you gonna do, man?
Well, usually when there's like two characters together, I like it, man. So you get like one statue, and it all depends on the price. Like I said, man, all depends on the price.
You got two head sculpts. So you got the one where his mouth is closed, which I think is more comic book accurate, and then you have this one with his mouth open. And yeah, here we go. Here's the comic. That's the comic.
I don't like it. It's Batman looked kind of stiff.
Well, I don't like the only thing I don't like about it is the way Batman. Two things. Number one, the way the Batman is sculpted, and it's coming straight from the.
Yeah, but it's also stiff in the reference art.
Right. He looks I don't like the way his midsection is sculpted here. That's just my personal preference.
His legs or his midsection?
No. His I see that. I'm looking at this screen. So the mouse is not accurate. But anyway, the 8-pack, his 6-pack. You know what I'm saying? Like that's not.
You don't like it? Why?
It looks a little weird to me, just a little bit. But he does look a little stiff. Looks like he's like doing like 1, 2, 3. You know,
you think if they make art statue from a comic cover, you think the artist should take liberties in changing certain aspects of the statue? Or?
I agree, because like they need to change stuff to fix the issues that are there. Because there's issues with this 2D art, but because it's 2D, it's not as evident. And then once you translate it into 3D, you need to fix those things. They kind of correct a bunch of stuff, but not enough. Like I feel they should also exaggerate the pose some more. Because right now, what he's doing is like he's doing like a fadeaway punch, like where he's like punching and weaving to the side, right? But he still looks kind of stiff.
Mm-hmm.
I think like and it's like the direction of the punch and where he's actually, I don't know, his body position looks very odd for him to be punching like that, and his body is facing us this way while Batman behind the Batman Who Laughs is like behind him like that. It's very weird staging, but I'm sure it's staged like that so that you can see the front of Batman and the front of Batman Who Laughs. It's not really working for me.
Did you see the scale on this?
I know what it's gonna be.
Well, that's the whole point, though. I mean, remember, if it's based off the comic, you know, in comics, poses are always exaggerated. So it's an exaggeration.
I think the pose needs to be more exaggerated. It's looking kind of stiff. It's you need to like really push it some more. Like Batman Who Laughs is working very well. Like his pose, Batman himself is looking very stiff. You need to like put more arch in his spine. His spine is too straight, and his like the twist of his body is kind of weird. Where he's facing, and like where he would have been punching, right? Because like if his knee is pointing forward like that, like, and he was punching from the right towards where he's going now. Why is his body facing that way? Like, you know, because he's trying to punch Batman Who Laughs. So why is he pointing in that direction?
Oh, I see what you're saying. I see exactly what you're saying. He should have more twist and torque to his body.
Yeah, I don't know. Like the whole thing is kind of weird. There's a bunch of things that are odd, and I know why his body is facing like that, because they want you to be able to see the front of Batman, and so they cheated it to look like that. Otherwise, he'd be facing away.
I see exactly
he'd be facing more towards the Batman Who Laughs. But they doing it like this so they can stage it and have you look at him, but it has this very awkward looking pose because of that. And where it works in this illustration better, and it's not quite working in the 3D sculpt.
For sure. I understand exactly what you're saying. You're very technical, Buck. I love it. But you're an artist, so I mean, you're supposed to be.
Well, I just hope I'm not making like shit or stuff. People, you know what? You can't avoid it. People are gonna tear your shit apart. Like regardless. In the end, the people that worked on this, they're better than me. You know, they've done like really something that's crazy here. I'm just like here, like, you know, doing analysis, which is easier than going out there and making the thing yourself.
Trey said Buck is the professor. That's funny as hell. Let's keep it moving. Here we go. We here now. What we doing? I'm day one.
Oh man, you guys stop hyping me up on this piece.
Buck, what you doing? I'm day one. So, I mean, what's up?
Buck. You're saying day one until they show you the $2,000 price point.
I don't give a damn.
Nah, you know you care, bro.
I'm going day one.
Oh man,
if this might be 4 bands, I'm going
1600. I'm in.
That shit gonna be like $22,000 day one.
I'm with stats on that, man.
That's an easy pass. But if this is like around 1600, 1700, you know, I can swing it. But like,
man, use your points, man. You know you got some
Prime 1 points. No fucking points, man. everything I got on PO from Prime 1 is not released, man. Except for like Red Death. You know, I got like Bermejo Joker a while ago, but like I think those points expired already. I don't know how long did it take for Prime 1 points to expire, like 6 months or something like that, or
I don't know.
That
look at this Joker, man. Look at this, man.
Crazy.
My God.
Damn.
And I like the fact that, you know, it's like this is one of the like brighter pieces in the collection because he's gray and not black. And so when he's with the others, like he has a slight bluish tinge to him. So like it actually like stands out when he's with the other pieces.
Right, because you got red, you got green, you got, you know what I'm saying, these different colors, blue. Yeah, for sure. That's tough. That's super hard.
They need to make Solomon Grundy.
Yo, did anyone else feel like his face looks funny?
It don't make no damn sense to me. I mean, why is he smiling? Why he's supposed to be powering up? You laughing? He's about to die.
I feel that's in character for him. He's a cocky prick. Like,
man, you about to die. Get your shit.
Bro,
together.
That's Hal Jordan, man. He's like cocky when he should not be. Like, yo, he thinks he's a shit at all points in time. And so, like, yo, that's him. That's his character. But like, I think
what you're saying, he's like Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah, or worse. Oh man. he's like full of himself even when he's about to get his ass kicked. So like,
yeah,
this looks pretty clean.
Yeah, for sure. Look at that guy. My God, that looks
one.
That's hard. Crazy. That's tough. Damn, they did a great job with him. Yeah. They did an awesome job with him, man. I don't know what the squirrel's name is, but he's tough too. Mm-hmm. This piece right here, I didn't like it at all. Honestly,
it's so
well because I like it. I mean, in the comics, I've seen him in the comics before, and he looks cool to me. Like it's fine, but translating it to 3D art like this statue, it just doesn't work for me personally. I don't know why.
Yeah, I don't like it either. But yeah,
I don't know.
I'm good on this one. It's a pass.
Yeah, man.
Seeing Joker in a weird Batman costume, it's not for me.
Yeah, man.
But this is like within the same line as the Punchline and Joker on Throne. It's the same artist's work, and it's within the same storyline. So, if you're collecting those and you want to get this as well, you could go ahead and do that. I don't know if they've done a Jimenez like Batman. They haven't, so they probably will, since it seems like they're really doing taking his art and making pieces. They've done 3 pieces so far. So there's this one, and then there's the Punchline, and there's the Joker on Throne. Mm-hmm. And so they'll probably do a Batman in his style soon. And I really love the way he does Batman. So looking forward to that if they do that.
Closer look at the Batman transformation joint. I really like this Batman too.
Yeah. What do you guys think, man? It's like it's just now like they see that head, this Batman portrait. That's just been reused on like just about every new Batman statue they put out.
It's a good head sculpt, man. They're gonna keep reusing it.
You want to see the same face on every Batman statue? You get it? Like, come on, redo it. Give a different artist redo the head sculpt. I'm tired of seeing the same like that Fabok head from that. Once they did that statue was a hit, every Batman statue that coming out gets the same head sculpt.
But that's Bruce Wayne. He gotta have the same head, right?
Oh man! But the crazy thing is, like, someone else will do the body. They do a different body, and then they take that same head from that previous Batman and then they put it on this. I'm not exactly sure, like, around what points in time they developed these pieces, but like, yeah, it bothers me personally. I know a lot of people don't care, and maybe some people haven't even noticed, but it's the same head. Like, I think it's weird that they keep.
Yeah, I'm down with the Devastator. This I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know about this, but yeah. I think he's cool though. I understand why they made him so low to the ground with low profile. They didn't try to make a whole separate statue, because even if you try to like do something different, like it may take away from the Devastator himself. You know what I'm saying? And so I really hope you can purchase this separate. I swear, I really hope that.
Prime 1 fans, they've told Prime 1 that, like, Batman, we want more Batman. And so every time they get a chance to make a new Batman, they'll put it there. So, like, yeah.
Berserk.
Yeah, this looks cool.
Nice.
But it's pretty much the same thing I have behind me. They just changed.
Yeah. I think that was consensus from a lot of people I saw that were talking about the new Berserk statues. It was like, they're cool, but I mean, they're not any different from anything I already have. So it's like, I don't think I'll get it.
It's the same statue, man.
Hold on. Stay just like that, book. Stay just like that. Hold on. There you go. Yeah,
it's pretty much the same statue. They just changed it slightly.
Yeah.
It's like different armor. And then the stuff in the base, like the pieces, the demons in there, they're not on mine, but like, different armor, the same pose kind of thing, but the same under base.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But I saw they had a different version of this with like a helmet. He had a helmet on.
Yeah. They've been doing that because this like armor, the Berserker armor, it can transform, and it's like a rage mode.
So that's like a
and deluxe, then it's like unleash mode
as
as well. No, it's just a completely. It's a separate version. And it'll have its deluxe version as well. This will have its deluxe. It's just that the helmet, they'll have like a helmet that's closed. This is gonna have like multiple head sculpts that can like they'll just be exposed with his face. The other one is gonna have the helmet on his head. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Those two separate versions.
We got another Megatron. This is from the original movie, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. Who made this?
Prime 1.
Wow, it looks odd.
He looks short. I think that's the thing.
Yeah, his proportions are weird.
But I think this is straight out of the movie though.
Yeah. There's like a massive head, massive chest, and then it's like his pelvis is weird.
Yeah, it's very.
I mean, he had on that waist trainer, man. He had that waist trainer on him, man. He's getting to it. You getting to it, man.
Trying to be a baddie for the gram.
Yeah, man. Hot girl summer. We got this piece here.
Evangelion.
Yeah. I think this is pretty cool, giving the people some characters. You know what I'm saying, from the series instead of like the big I don't know what you call them.
The mechs.
Yeah, the mechs. There you go.
The Avas.
It's cool. Resident Evil.
Nemesis.
That looks hard. Mm-hmm. Man, if I saw him, man, I just die. Just take me, man. Just take me, bro.
Instant heart attack.
Yeah, instant heart attack because it's over. I'm frozen. Just grab me. Just grab me. Just go ahead and grab me.
I remember there was one at a guy like that at a Comic-Con. That shit looks so dope.
For real?
Yeah, man. Oh,
I think I've seen the video of that. Yeah.
Yeah, man. I don't know how these people like put this stuff together, but it was dope.
It's absolutely insane. 1/10 scale. We got the Spider-Man movie. Oh, spoiler alert! Damn.
No Way Home. I think it's too late, man. Like, if you don't know it already, you don't plan on knowing it.
Yeah. I think that was cool. I think that was nice of them to do that. Somebody made some life-size Transformers. I think this is fake, honestly. I think
that's fake. That's fake.
It got to be fake.
Yeah.
Wait, are you sure?
No.
Yo, these are your pictures, Astro. What do you mean by they're fake? You got them.
Man, they gotta be fake. That's fake as hell. It gotta be Photoshop, man. Ain't no way in the hell.
Crazy.
That's crazy.
Look at that.
What country is this?
I don't know. But they got something going. Look, that's a tire down there. That's a tire.
So that it can weigh it down, like it doesn't topple over while they're like painting it.
And it's cement. It looks like they put cement in it. Yeah, to kind of keep it from being able to move. Yeah. That's pretty crazy.
Dude, how do you think about how much all that would cost, man. That is massive. And it looks like they're making out of metal. I wonder what they're fabricating.
Could it be the movie props for the upcoming movie?
Oh, might be. Might be some.
No way they're using like practical effects. You can't move that around.
The original ones, they had like some that size.
This size? No.
Yeah. Look at the I think the first one they built like these props, for the first one to get a certain scene.
Is it for shooting?
Yeah. They
Bro, you
but it not necessarily means that it's heavy. It could be very light,
Yeah.
Not all light.
Yeah. But like relatively is what you mean.
Yeah.
Right.
Whoa.
Now, this last thing is Deja Thor from PCS. I'm pretty sure it's going to be third scale, right?
Yeah.
I already got doggone.
The one from Sideshow is fire.
Turn your horny up. Here we go. She got them back dimples. Oh, yeah.
Dimples in the back.
Oh, yeah.
That's where your thumbs go.
Y'all stupid as hell. But I'm excited to see this, man. Excited to see it. That's my last picture.
Nice.
It's my last picture. I haven't had time to grab pin the name on the statue pictures. Unfortunately,
right, Buck came back.
I know, right? That's the bullshit.
Yeah. Astro was scared, man. He was scared of me.
Nah. Next week we back though.
Yeah.
Next week we back, but that's really it for me. I don't think I have anything else. Do we? I mean, did we not unpack something? Let me see. Check my notes here. Let's see.
Yeah, we went in on the Predator. Yeah.
The price. Oh yeah, for sure.
Like someone announced something. J&D has still been teasing their the Batman statue.
Oh yeah, that I hated that second teaser. It pissed me off because they didn't show anything.
Yeah, that's the way they do it. So it's probably going to be one more teaser, and then one more teaser tomorrow, and then we'll see.
We'll probably get it this week.
Reveal on Wednesday.
Yeah,
because so far they've been like spacing it out with 2 days. So I really want to see it. I kind of hope it sucks, so I can just buy the Prime one with peace of mind. But yeah, but if it's good, it's gonna be pretty pricey. So
yeah, I'm thinking about going with the Prime one.
Jones funny as hell. Jones says, "Astro, my shit full screen. You about to get me killed." Oh man. But yeah, I think we hit everything on the list. I had Queen Studios, Final Fantasy, Predator. That was the main stuff. Prime one. That's really it. Let's see. Astro, my shit's full screen. Let's see. Damn, you guys talked about the Predator and that price. Yeah, we did. I think that was earlier on. If he does video games, I think pretty much decent chance. Let's see. Question. Would you recommend cases or 1/3 scale statues?
Probably 4. Maybe. I imagine.
Would you recommend cases for 1/3 scale statues? Yeah, I would. I mean,
I'd say if you want to utilize like vertical space, then yeah. Otherwise, no need for cases. You just get like some kind of platform to put them on.
I'm gonna put my 3rd scale stuff in cases, like my Dark Knight's Metal line. I don't know. I might go custom shelving for that, but I am gonna put it in a case of some sort. And it may be like I may put something like what I've been thinking is like maybe I have like a part of the wall and like build like some tiered shelving to where Devastator's in the back, you got Batman Who Laughs in the front, Don Burker, like you gotta piece it together. Because I do have I do plan on getting the Death Metal Batman, and I do plan on getting
Wonder Woman.
Well, I don't know. We haven't seen it yet, so I can't.
I'll convince you. Don't worry. Well, you get
it. We'll see. But
some money, man.
Well, if they end up doing the Robin King, that'll be cool. If they end up doing Harley Who Laughs, that'll be cool. But yeah, I got Devastator, got Don Burker, got Red Death, Batman Who Laughs, and I think the last person we were waiting on is Murder Machine. I think, right? I think that's the last person of that line.
Wonder if we'll see Murder Machine.
Only time will tell. We'll see. We'll see in the fall of this year if they do it or not. Because if they do, then they'll show it then, right? Or tease it at least, Let's see. Pedro says I'm definitely getting a case for the J&D Harley Quinn. Yeah, I think those pieces not require cases, but the silicone and stuff, I would definitely put it in a case.
Yeah, that's one like scenario where it's wise to put them in a case.
Yeah, for sure. 1000%. Anything we missed today, guys?
Nope. I think that's pretty much everything covered.
Yeah, I agree, man. I agree. We'll be back on next week. Hopefully, you guys hit the like button, man. Hit the like button. If you haven't hit the like button yet, let's also subscribe, guys. Let's also subscribe. We're almost to 1,000 subscribers, man. We're almost there. Please subscribe. Let's get to 1,000. Once we get to 1,000, then it's all the way lit, and we all the way turned up. But before we get off, let's see. Sonny, tell us what you got going on, man. Do you have a YouTube channel, or you just kicking it?
Yeah, man. I have a YouTube channel. I'm mostly post upload art videos on there. I used to stream on Twitch for a little bit, and yeah, you guys can check out my Instagram also. It's the same, SunnyArt225. Right now, I'm in the process of becoming a tattoo artist. So I've been an apprentice for about 8 months, and that's the next move, man.
Okay, that's what's up, man. That's what's up. I know you dropped your channel in the chat. I haven't had a chance to go back to it and really look at it. I think I actually looked at one of your videos.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember which one it was.
Yeah, search up SunnyArt225. I should pop up, man.
Yeah, absolutely. But good, man. Y'all go subscribe and check out Sonny and his YouTube channel. H-Stats. Check out H-Stats as well, man. H-Stats Collectibles on YouTube. H-Stats got some stuff coming. He got some stuff he working on as well. So make sure you subscribe to him. Roman Buck.
Yeah.
What y'all got going?
Some Dragon Ball pieces, custom stuff that I'm seeing that's making me, question my whole collection. And, time to start trimming the fat in the lineup, So I'm getting rid of custom Psylocke I got on pre-order. No, I can't remember who it was. It was like Pedro. It said he's getting the Rogue. So if you want to get the Psylocke as well, and you don't have that on pre-order, I'm taking $200 off of retail. And so, yeah, if you want that, come check it out. I'll probably try and promote that on Cash's channel and Casual. Get them to promote that for me. Send them the pictures and shit.
Yeah, for sure. Wrong?
Yeah, finally paid off that fan art Venom Spidey piece, so waiting game on that. Waiting on the fan art Atrocious to come, and that's really it for right now as far as licensed pieces. I've just now started paying on the Sideshow Dr. Doom, and I think that's it. Oh, and Soap Studios Dino to go with that Soap Studios Flintstone I got.
Oh, okay. I forgot about that. Yeah, that's what's up.
Yeah, that's pretty much it for right
now. Good deal. All right, man. Without further ado, man, we're gonna get out of here, man. Y'all have a good night. Thank y'all for jumping on. Thank you everyone in the comments for hanging out with us tonight, man. We will see you guys later on, man. Be good. Peace out.
Peace out, y'all.